Hi, y'all. Welcome back to Your Relationship with You. Today, I am coming to you prepared to talk about more warfare. If you've been following me at all the last couple of weeks, I have been talking about submitting our suffering as a sacrifice unto God, as an offering unto God. And it has been, if you just go back to 2 weeks ago where I talked about, again, submitting your suffering, the heaviness, the countenance was my countenance, my heaviness was completely different than what it is today. And that is because I have been following the steps that I have been sharing with you all. And not to be religious in that way to say that we have to follow steps, but and not a but, a period. We don't follow steps in that way because that's kind of like witchcraft. But what I'm getting at, and I don't want to keep saying but, sorry you guys. What I'm getting at is the Bible gives us instruction. God has given us resources. God has given us insight and strategy on how to fight the battles that are before us. And so there is strategy on how to do it. And when we follow the strategy, we are victorious. So that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm communicating with you all today. So the last video, which I will link in the description, you'll be able to see it. We talked about the weapons of our warfare. I talked about praise, submitting our praise to God, doing praise and worship with God for the spirit of heaviness. 2, I also spoke about fasting. So today is the third day of fasting that I've done with my siblings. And you don't normally announce that you're fasting. I'm announcing it for the purpose of education. So I want you to be very clear. The Bible tells us that when you're fasting, go into your secret place, fix yourself up. Don't announce it to the world as if you are trying to get accolades and applause and things like that. So this is not that. My intention is not to gain accolades. My intention is not to gain applause. My objective and my goal is to educate and to bring you all with me as I travel down this road of warfare. Okay, so this is the third day. Yesterday, God was so good to us. He was so again strategic with us, giving us insight, giving us words of knowledge on how to attack this enemy that is before us. And so when we talk about dreams, we've had dreams, my siblings and we've had dreams where the enemy is trying to keep us in covenant with agreements that we've made in the past. It's trying to cause delay. It's trying to cause setback. And so this morning when we woke up to do our prayer and war, it was very evident that this season of prayer and fasting is ordained by God. It is instrumental, and it is imperative that we break free because the enemy is trying to hold us captive. Okay? So there are things in your life that are trying to hold you captive. You have to understand, the devil does not want you to have freedom. The devil does not want you to come into your divine authority. The devil does not want you to step into the things that he has for you. He doesn't want it. The devil wants you to stay stagnant. He wants you to stay distracted. He wants you to stay off the path that God has designed you to be, because you are a threat to the kingdom of darkness. And when you don't understand that you are a threat to the kingdom of darkness, you will not step into your divine authority and assignment. We all are called to do something for the kingdom of heaven. Each and every one of us. Even those that are still tapped into the kingdom of darkness. God is wanting to call you free because you have an assignment on your life. And if you are so bound by the enemy, you will not be able to fulfill your assignment in this earth. All the things that you went through as a child, all the things that was set up against you, all the mouths that have been against you, all the lies on you, all the abuse, all the molestation, all the things that have been set against you were designed and sent for you, to you, from the enemy, from Satan, from the kingdom of darkness. It was not by chance or happenstance. And so you have the right, have the authority, have the strategy through his word, the Holy Bible, on how to regain that which the enemy stole from you. And so that's what I'm doing now. I've been reading this book here, The Rules of Engagement by Cindy Trim. And again, I'm going to link it. And it says the art of strategic prayer and spiritual warfare. I am coming so strong against the kingdom of darkness because it's coming so strong against me. Like, a lot of us think that things are just by chance. It's not. It's not by chance. So, as I continue to study this book, I'm going to be pulling things out of it. I'm going to do a bit of a book club type of thing, a book review type of thing, so that you all can be equipped just like I'm getting equipped. Okay? And again, we don't need to forsake the assembling of ourselves. If you have a body that you belong to, a body of believers that you belong to, definitely be with them. Definitely, meet with them and assembly with them. Submit yourself to your spiritual leader, gain insight, gain information, all of the things. Like, we're not going to leave anything by chance. We're just not. And that's really the basis of what I have for you today. Y'all be in prayer for us. We're ending our fast today, but we're going to fast again. Like, this is a season of prayer and fasting. It's going to be on repeat. So y'all just continue to pray for us, pray for me, war with me. Join me if you are interested in praying and fasting. Join me, because it's imperative, you all. It is imperative that we stop the advances of the enemy in our lives. Because if we don't kill it, it's coming for our children. It's coming for our children's children. It's coming for our, posterity. It's important that we kill the thing that is against us, and that we continue in this war against the enemy, because he's warring against us, whether we know it or not. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Be a blessing to others. Again, get the book that's in the link. Check out the previous video if you did not. Also, get my book, Your Relationship with You. It's going to help tremendously with getting you prepared to get into this battle of warfare. Okay? Because it helps you to identify who you are. All right. I love y'all. Be blessed. Be a blessing to others. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.